Well, Calypso seems to have disappeared. I wonder.
Finally, Simon the Sorcerer had reached his destination only to realize that his plan had failed. The secret entry to the castle that he had planned to use had unfortunately not yet been built. A heavy blow for the young hero who had defied the undefiable. Had he lost his luck? Had the gods forsaken him? Was this the end of his journey? But Simon would not be Simon if he had lost hope even in this dark hour. He wouldn't be the courageous hero we all know and love. He wouldn't be God's gift to women or everybody's favorite pinup if he hadn't found a solution even in this seemingly hopeless situation. Everybody else would have despaired, but Simon had a brilliant idea. If there's no secret passage here, then I'll just enter through the building site. Hold on a second. A building site? That means everything is still open here.
I was hoping to speak to Calypso about all the different plans that we have, but I'm guessing... Oh, we don't even have the plans anymore. Never mind.
So, the building enterprise is called Cloud Castle. Well, it was kinda clear what to expect of them. The Magic Barrier Generator 2500 Pro. The king bought this on my advice, but I also recommended buying fuel for it. This will be a majestic moat one day with crocodiles and deadly traps. Well, at the moment, the scariest things are a few frogs and beetles.
Oh, so there isn't much to see here then.
I see, this place also looks like a building site. That's what I expected. At least the main building with the throne room seems to be almost finished. So here's where the old Told Kalaba resides and works. Nice shack! The perfect place to throw completely mad parties. I could hide behind this stack of boxes. I think this will become the keep one fine day. And they lived happily ever after. That fine day is very far away. Looks like a movie set. But what kind of movie would they be shooting here?
I'm not going to answer that.
You again? Any news? Did you make any progress?
Oh yeah, I made huge progress.
Huge progress?
Absolutely amazing progress.
So we're ready?
Oh yes, indeed. Any news?
That's none of your business. Just because I give you some small task doesn't mean I'll share my brilliant ideas with you, you curious little rat.
Me curious? Oh no. I just asked out of politeness. I don't care about your business. I honestly don't give up.
You don't care? You don't seem to know who you're talking to. I'm going to be the next king after I've toasted the current one with my ingenious light beam machine. And the best part is, when a king suddenly turns to dust, everyone will think this must be the work of gods, not just an exceptionally brilliant human being's machine. By the way, do you have this last missing piece for my machine?
If I had it, what would it look like?
You foolish henchman. Don't you know what an ordinary diamond looks like?
Of course I do.
I hope you don't bring me a sapphire or ruby made of glass.
I just wanted to say how much I admire you.
Thanks, henchman. You are one of the few privileged people that know about my magnificent plan. You will be rewarded for your services.
Thank you, my emperor. The sun can be grateful to shine on your highness' head.
Don't exaggerate. The sun and I have equal powers.
Gotta go. I can see much more clearly now.
I'm guessing that's not the diamonds that we need.
Is that a fake diamond or a genuine one? Hold on, darn and blast it.
There is someone we can speak to about that, but before we go there, let's check here.
I better not burst in there. That will only cause trouble.
Okay, let's go there.
Hello? Are you in there?
Where else would I be? What do you want?
I just wanted to give you my heartfelt thanks for not telling me about the gaps in the castle wall.
Hey, I can't remember you asking me about gaps. What do you expect from free information?
Can I order gems with you?
Sure, with the necessary silver. There's actually just one diamond left, and it'll take some time till I get some new stones, apart from my own stones. But I'd never give them away.
What would you do if you ran short on real diamonds? Would you sell fakes?
Oh, it would be balm on my dragon's soul to rip you poor humans off with glass bead, but my honor as a tradesman doesn't allow for such a cheating, because it wouldn't do my business any good in the long run.
Would you sell fake diamonds if you were out of real ones?
To let a deal go down just because of my honor as a tradesman is an awful idea. Even more so as the customers wouldn't even notice the difference. To be perfectly honest, you might have found my weak point there. Fortunately, something like that never happens, though.
I just knew it. That's a bit confusing, but the dragon is easy to see through. I bet if he gets an order for a diamond and has none in stock, he'll deliver the fake stone. Only problem being, he's still got a real stone in stock. So, I must make sure that someone orders the real one. Afterwards, I'll somehow manage to palm the fake one off of my double. Hello? Are you in there?
Where else would I be? What do you want?
Are you buying gems as well?
Let me see. Hey, that's ordinary polished glass. Yet it's a rather good imitation, and stupid little humans won't notice the difference. I guess for your type, polished glass will do.
I must come up with something else to make him take the fake stone.
Well, I guess we got some more information from him. Let's check up on an old friend.
I hope you found something for my stomach at last.
You probably know something about a secret black entrance.
What's wrong with the secret back entrance to the castle?
I thought you could tell me. It looks like it won't open.
Maybe this is just the demo version of this game?
Maybe, but I don't think so. There's gotta be more to it.
I completely forgot about his his bad stomach. We will sort that out eventually.
Granny's ever-empty money sock. A note from Granny's ever-empty money sock. You dipstick, you really think I give you money just to keep you happy? That's the height of impertinence.
Maybe we can speak to someone now about helping out this poor old wolf. And by helping out,
Hail, huntsman!
Have you already shot something?
Unfortunately not. I'm starting to get the feeling there isn't a single animal in this forest, not even a bug.
Don't worry, with a little patience, I'm sure you'll shoot something. Speaking of huntsmen, I may have a job for you.
Oh, really? What is it? What am I supposed to shoot?
Well, it's gray with 4 paws, has long, sharp, and rotten teeth, howls at the moon, and smells like booze.
Ah, I see. A wolf. I don't know. The king doesn't like people shooting wolves in his woods.
But it ate an old woman and a girl.
Who, the king?
No, the wolf. The girl probably provoked him. Sometimes children really don't notice when they're in a dangerous situation.
Where do I find this beast? I'll take care of this right away.
Okay, but don't forget about the wolf. Go to the lone house north of the troll bridge. He's waiting there for you to cut him open.
This wasn't exactly the kind of surgery I was thinking of. No point in waiting for him to leave.
All right, I'll take care of the wolf. Just wait outside.
Oh, that suits me fine. I can't stand the sight of blood.
The situation is very, very critical. I think this gent needs an urgent operation. The wolf has kidney stones.
Beg your pardon? You just cut open the wolf's stomach and get the grandma out of there. And maybe Little Red Riding Hood too, for all I care. But only if you must. I take it you're a hunter?
Dr. Hunter, if you please. Dr. Hunter. I'm a surgeon, though I don't have many patients right now. Apart from golf, hunting is my favorite hobby. But it is, of course, not my main occupation.
A hunting golfer, an operating hunter. I didn't know how varied a doctor's life can be.
If such a simple fact is too much for you, you ought to see a psychologist. I can recommend a very gifted colleague. But back to our subject. The kidney stones really must be taken out. I'll definitely have to operate on the wolf.
I see. Well, just in case you come across some people in a stomach that don't belong there, would you mind letting them out?
Certainly, if they have their insurance certificates with them. But it's $10 extra if they're not private patients. Oh, and you must assist me. I urgently need a decent scalpel and tranquilizer. I'm sure you can get these things for me in town, can't you?
I'll see what I can do. Oh, this is just what I need. I'll probably get arrested on this shopping trip as an arms and drug dealer.
We can only hope. Whoa! What did that chicken do to anyone?
What's this? Are those law-abiding people into voodoo? Wait a mo. It looks like that depressed chicken that used to waddle around here. Someone staked it to the wall with a nail. Hey, it wasn't me, I reckon. The chicken is definitely dead. It got skewered by a nail. The body temperature suggests it died less than 3 hours ago. Suicide can be ruled out as cause of death. It's pretty tough to nail yourself to the wall. Hey, why am I starting to feel guilty? I've got nothing to do with it. I'd better take the chicken as well as the nail.
That poor chicken.
How's your inner peace?
It just vanished.
Have you had a flash of inspiration about the unfinished castle wall by any chance?
The most important lesson I've learned is that it's even forbidden to talk about this gap. So you better don't mention it.
Can you sharpen this knife?
Let's see. Yes. I could sharpen it, but it'll cost you a bit.
Wait a moment, you want money? Wouldn't sharpening the knife for free be a nice little gesture that could improve your inner peace?
Hey, even I have expenses once in a while. For instance, one of the nails from my bed of nails is missing, and the gap prevents me from meditating. Get me a nail, and I'll sharpen your knife for free.
Here's a nail. Are you going to sharpen the knife before you mend your mattress?
Great! This nail fits perfectly. I can't wait to go to bed again. What do you want to do with the knife anyway?
I need it to slash open the pot belly of a boozed-up wolf who swallowed some people.
Well, these things happen. You need an ordinary scalpel. One moment, please. Here's your scalpel, but be very careful. It's very sharp.
I thought that was a spear for some strange reason.
I won't look at it. It's so sharp that my eyes start hurting.
Okay. Let's speak to this guy first.
Buongiorno, ragazzi.
No.
I'll be off.
Arrivederci.
Okay. I thought there might have been a line about this gap that we're looking for. Ah, there we go.
What's that all about?
What do you mean, what is that all about?
$20 points. Couldn't have worked better.
Okay. Maybe I used the wrong thing first.
A dart with a really good tranquilizer. You could kill a hippo with it.
What? That makes no sense whatsoever.
Do we have everything together? Hurry up. It's a matter of life and death.
What's your golfing handicap?
Well, at this point, I've achieved a +4. That's something I'll hardly be able to top. It's the result of long-standing practice. Unfortunately, there's not many opportunities around here for golf pros. Otherwise, I'd quit the medical profession. You know, at a tournament in...
Can't we keep the details for later on? There's a patient who urgently needs you.
Right. That gent almost slipped my mind.
How can you earn a living with no patients around?
See, all you need is suitable patients, filthy rich and sick to death. That's how a doctor makes his fortune.
Here's something you can use as a scalpel. Will that do?
Looks great. A traditional fakir's sharpening. That's rather rare these days. Your eyes start bleeding just by looking at it.
Here's a dart that has been spiked with a tranquilizer. Can you use it?
Beg your pardon? If I show that to my anesthetist, he'll think I'm going nuts.
You've brought your own anesthetist along?
Right. I guess I'll have to do that myself. Much the worse. And this dart really contains tranquilizer? Give it to me. Now I've got everything I need. I can start the operation.
Break a leg.
My skateboard's gone. Blasted. And my dress is covered in stains. Wait till I get my hands on that servant. I'm gonna kick him where it really hurts. And the wolf too. And that goes for all 3 Lakers.
How can one person be so ungrateful?
Hey, thanks, Doc. I owe you one. And the tranquilizer topped it all. Any chance you got some more of that stuff? I mean, just for the pain.
Hands off! You already drank all the disinfectant. It's time you quit drinking. And you ought to chew the next meal more thoroughly. Well, I'm off to the golf course.
Thanks, man. You saved my life. And that brat almost caused a food poisoning. Being a fairy tale wolf is not my business.
I'd give it a try as a detective in a mystery series on television. They usually have a drop too much as well.
Sounds as if that's my vocation. Soon as I'm rich and famous, I'll send you an autograph. Let's go. If that little monster with the red cap returns, my rehab is in risk.
Oh, it's the lovely Simon again. My little boy, you won't believe what's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were eaten by the big bad wolf, and then he put on your clothes as a disguise so that he could also eat Little Red Riding Hood. Afterwards, a hunter came by and he freed both of you?
Oh, how did you know that?
I'm the one that sent the hunter. Unfortunately, he also set Little Red Riding Hood free again.
Well, blame yourself. And now, get out.
Firstly, I thought we were meant to be helping the hunter, not stand outside and wait. Secondly, he wasn't wearing the grandma's clothes.
Oh, it's the lovely Simon again.
Doesn't the lovely Simon deserve a thank you for sending the hunter?
You want me to thank you? Next time you better get a butcher instead of a doctor. The wolf had no health insurance, and now I'm the one who has to pay for him.
Don't you think that your savior should be considered in your last will?
Yes, I already changed my will. Dr. Hunter gets my valuable collection of paintings.
That's not exactly what I meant. I've seen your little money stashed away. Have you ever thought of other investment possibilities?
Oh, what kind of investment possibilities? My money is safe here with me.
But it is still money, right? Ever thought of inflation?
Shame on you. How dare you say such a bad word? My whole savings would be lost.
Oh, that wouldn't happen with long-term investments. Like, for example, diamonds.
A diamond is what you'd call a long-term investment? You don't have to be a genius to know they're all cursed or stolen or possessed by demons. As long as the value of a diamond remains so insecure, I won't even think about investing in them.
Look at this. There is no better way to invest your fortune.
What is this? Give it to me. I really need new reading glasses. These advanced lenses cost a fortune.
Even if you don't want to spend your savings, why not buy an expensive diamond? They're, on sale right now.
Oh, that sounds interesting. The merchant guarantees that his diamonds aren't cursed.
You should hurry before the prices climb again, or they're all sold out. There's a real run on diamonds lately.
Oh, what a good boy you are. I'd love to appoint you as my heir, but I'm afraid my Carl would be entitled to this diamond. However, I will order this diamond right now.
Well, we should probably go and check up on this order. I wonder how the troll is getting on.
Hello? Are you in there?
Where else would I be? What do you want?
I just wanted to know whether somebody has already bought that huge expensive rock.
Stone? Oh, yes, the old lady already received her stone.
Really?
I just delivered the stone to the hut in the forest. She was really delighted about my all-inclusive austerity package.
Well, that's settled. If my double orders his diamond now, he won't get a real one. But how can I make him order a stone? Hey, that's where the parrot comes in. Unfortunately, the dumb animal has stored the wrong message. But maybe I can change it.
Fortunately, we've already taken the first step there. I guess we can do this anywhere, but there's something that, well, there's not something specific that happens when we do this, but I believe it does trigger something.
Loads of letters. Let's see what I can do with them. Simon, you slow poke. Where's my diamond? Just bring me the rock instead of sorting your index cards, you good for nothing. All right, that's settled. All I have to do now is convert the soup back to a parrot.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely a reason why we should be here. Ignore my previous statement.
Voila! Here's the alphabet soup. I never thought this would work.
Simon! What are you up to?
What?
You idiot! You're wasting the magic water of Arak! That's my best seller, maybe even the last chance to save this shop.
Come on, it's only water.
Don't try and talk yourself out of this one. Not only are you ruining my business, but I have to listen to your constant, unfounded criticism. Typical!
Oh dear.
Simon, you slowpoke! Where's my new diamond? Just bring me that rock instead of sorting index cards, you miserable good-for-nothing!
Good boy, now you're going back to your master. He'll be more than happy about my altered message. An order for a diamond, and he hasn't sent it yet. Maybe I ought to take care of it, because Kalaba urgently needs one of these rocks. The order address is 1 Terribilix. I see. Maybe I can interfere a bit just to make sure that this tradesman doesn't come up with an original diamond, because I'd prefer a fake one. Ha ha ha! What a cunning guy I am.
Fair enough. Okay. Let's head back to Terriblix.
Hello? Are you in there?
Where else would I be? What do you want?
Do you have another diamond in stock?
No, none at all. Unexpectedly, I find myself in a situation that can only be summarized as the worst thing to ever happen to a tradesman.
Oh, how come?
Well, just a minute ago I received another order for a diamond. An express order, in fact. Obviously some guy forgot his wedding anniversary. And I can't deliver. I'll lose my good reputation.
You always ought to have some fake stones in stock, you know? Just in case. Soon as you have real diamonds in stock, you can replace them.
Brilliant idea. Yet even fake stones are hard to find.
Maybe I can help you.
Oh, you can get hold of fake diamonds? That's what I call a coincidence. All right. I must admit that I could use one. If you can get such stones, I'd show my appreciation.
I can offer you a fake diamond.
Really? Give it to me.
Hey, what do I get in return?
Oh, heartfelt thanks, yes. In return, I'll assure you of my deepest gratitude. Of course, you'll get 10% discount on the postage for all your orders. If you'd excuse me now, I'm busy with the delivery.
Despicable miser. But he took the bait.